Okay. Still haven't seen anyone else. My body is still sore from the damn fall. I wonder how Emran took it. A high mess. I wonder how Emran took the fall. I don't need string right now. I should just need levels for the sword. I should name all of these as well. Let's see. What do I need? Books. Captain of Emeralds. I have all the books for a bow, right? Yeah. Now I just need... Sorry. Fairman gave me that. I need to get that. Guess I could get enough for my axe. Mending. Thorns. Grab a silk touch for it, I guess. Oh, I should get sharp 5 for it, too. Because why not? Let's see. Unbreaking and efficiency. Perfect. Now I just need the levels for it. Do you have a shovel at all? I don't want to make a shovel. Of course not. Oh well. Doesn't matter. No. Lyrics. So, I can get bottles of enchanting. There's way too many emeralds for it. I'm impatient. Plus the string tube is low and I don't wanna grab any more. There we go. Well. Yes. Okay. More anvils, because those two are running low. Ores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Make 2, because why not? There we go. I need to rename it all. That's an issue for later. I need to get my bow sorted, more than anything. It's for an axe. I need to disenchant that axe, actually. And that... Toss that in there for now. What's optimal for this? I'll go with... That with that. That takes 4? Damn. I don't even have 2 levels, really? You're still locked? You're still locked. Of course you're locked. Okay. Nope. How much string? Decent amount. Good enough. Okay.
Cosmic?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Sorry. Sorry if I'm intruding, just...
No, you're fine. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be here. Just Farmers Guild.
Not part of the Farmers Guild, that might be one reason.
I don't think it's as
Well, when it's as open and public as it is, it's hard not to find.
That's true.
So, getting what I can, in case it all... I don't know.
Goes to shit.
Knowing the history of this world, yeah.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Yeah. Have you been?
I've been better,
Enough.
but that's all the time, so
Yeah.
not too bad in comparison to most.
Fair.
How have you been?
I've been, I guess. That's one way to putting it.
Uh-huh. That sure is one way of putting it.
Yeah. Guess I missed a lot.
Yeah.
Heard about Kairos.
Yeah. You're the first person I don't have to break the news to, so that's good.
Believe it or not, I actually left him a book.
It's kind of hard to believe.
See for yourself.
I think I did. I was there earlier.
Yeah.
With Embrin.
Oh, and Bryn is around. Awesome.
Yeah. They were doing too hot. Something happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I assumed you knew something about it.
Eh, kind of hard not to when you're the cause of it.
Assumed as much? What happened?
I wanted my life back. That's what happened.
Okay, that's not really what is that why they woke up at like half a heart, or is that...
Oh,
I think
no.
I heard about... Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Huh.
I get the whole separating life thing doesn't go too well. Like that, I can see.
No.
I'm just confused on the
Sorry.
whole...
That was Alita. That's Alita's doing.
Oh?
Yeah. Kinda gave me a little bit of a nudge, I guess you could say.
Is that something I should be concerned about? It sounds like something I should be concerned about.
I'm not concerned
Why would
about it.
Alita push you off of something?
Yeah. Well, I guess we're not exactly on good terms, so just...
By the sounds of it.
The only thing I know I did that would have upset them was accidentally hurt Moana, their partner, so yeah. Any other reason? No clue.
Okay. Well, probably best to keep away from Alita then.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
That might be a little hard, though.
Oh, I know. Can't
Bryn is
exactly...
actively seeking Alita out.
Yeah. Alita and I... We're gonna run into each other eventually. Pretty sure Ember wants to find them, because they are on good terms otherwise. However, I can't English.
They are.
Yeah.
They told me they were looking for Alita, actually.
Oh, so I am gonna run into them. Awesome. Whew.
I could try to convince them not to.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna get Alita off my back as much as I want them to.
Well, no, but, like, you could still just, like, lay low without Ember, like, running directly to her.
See, now, I tried that. Not with Alita, but I've tried. Doesn't exactly go very well. Last time I tried that, I ended up in an obsidian box, so... yeah. Well, a man can hope, I guess. I can try. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. But no. Embern will be fine.
Yeah.
I think the most injury they have is just a couple burns, just soreness from the body. Eh.
They're dead again.
What?
They're dead again. Apparently they lived for a little bit and then they died. I don't know if the two incidents are related,
Oh.
but apparently
That's
they
weird.
died again.
Actually, might have heard about that. I don't know how much Embern told you, but between cycles kind of went off to somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called, but it's Alita's homeworld, right?
Yep. Let's see, who
Yeah.
did I talk to? Was it Alita and Goliath? I don't remember. But someone mentioned Embern looked, I guess, not skulky and desaturated. So,
Yeah.
that might be it. Whether they're alive
Yeah.
again, or just the world reverting back to... reverting them back to how they were. I don't know. Hell if I know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything if... I don't know much, if anything, about their situation, so... yeah.
I don't know.
Eh, their situation, not like I care much about it.
Clearly.
What have you been up to?
Hanging around here. Joined the Farmers Guild.
Hmm.
Building a house with Calliope.
How is Calliope doing? With Kairos'
Not well.
disappearance? Yeah.
Not well. Nobody's taking it lightly.
Hmm.
So,
I mean, it's Kairos. He doesn't just disappear or die that easily. Trust me, I tried.
yeah.
Yeah. He'll show back up eventually.
Hopefully. We don't know that.
Yeah.
Hopefully just so that things go back to normal. If nothing else.
Yeah. Is there even a normal for this place?
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah. The only normal I know? Chaos. Chaos, destruction, arson.
You've become negative again.
Oh.
Yeah. You're acting mean.
Hmm.
I don't know what happened to you while you were gone. But it changed you right back to the way you were.
I guess not Well, I guess getting exploded for a second time by the one who exploded you the first time isn't exactly the greatest, so eh.
I'm not
Kinda hard
saying
not
it
to enjoy.
is. I'm not saying that. It's just, like I said, I don't know what happened. No one's. I mean, I've heard Embren's side of the story, but like,
Hmm.
you're being very vague on the details.
Details of what? Hmm?
Apparently, you tried to separate yourself from Embren, and it got you to exploded or something.
That was not my fault. Chronicle couldn't do it.
I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying that something happened. Clearly. And if I don't know how to get information on it at all. Because from the you're of course you're both telling me two different things because Chronicle probably told Embren something different than what actually happened, and your perspective on Chronicle is probably always skewed, so I'm trying to find some sense of truth.
I have no idea what Chronicle believes. I don't know what he told Embern. I don't know why he even reached out. He was the one who actually took me over to actually get separated because he apparently heard about it. So he thought he'd try. Gods know why he did. But he did. Didn't work. And that's all I know. As soon as it didn't work, I was out. And I guess
That's fair.
Embern woke up in that pit.
I think so.
Seems like a pattern.
Always is.
Hmm.
History is doomed to repeat itself. Over and over again.
Oh, I'm well aware of that, Theo.
I know. So am I. I know you didn't like Kairos, but don't say anything to Calliope, please.
I've only talked to Calliope once. That was when you brought him over in Cycle 3.
Free. Yeah.
That's the only time I ever met them. Properly.
Yeah. I'm trying hard to keep everyone together. I don't.
You're breaking yourself in the process.
No, I'm not. You don't know anything about what's been happening to me. I'm, like I said, doing the best out of everyone here, and that includes you. I'm probably doing the best out of everyone in this goddamn queue. I'm doing the best that I've done since the beginning of Cycle 1. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any inspiring speeches or, oh, you're hurting yourself, because I'm not. Sometimes other people need the help more than me. And in this world, you're never going to be fine. You're never not going to need any help. It's about who needs the most help right now. And I'm gonna help as many people as I can until I need the help again. Give and take. But I don't want to hear any more people telling me how I feel.
As you wish. Look. I told you all of what I know. And why the hell
No,
I'm apparently back to that. And that's all I got.
I know. I'm not saying you're not giving me enough. You gave me what you know now. And now that I understand, I can start trying to help. Like I said, I'll see if I can talk to Embrin about staying a little bit away from Alita. Or at least being cautious not to pass out around Alita, so it doesn't lead back to you.
If you could. I wish you luck, but
I'm pretty good at getting through to them.
not with this.
Yeah.
If you happen to see Lilia by chance, tell them I say hi.
Who?
And that we should talk. Oh, Chronicle and Havoc's sister. She's
They
apparently
have
here
a
now.
sister. Okay. Cool. Another thing.
Eh. I knew they had a sister. I knew they weren't in Q. But I guess they are now.
Yeah, apparently. I guess we traded one sibling for another.
Heh.
Since no one's seen Chronicle.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Eh, it's Chronicle. He'll show up eventually.
Maybe. I honestly do not care if he does or doesn't.
Neither do I. But knowing him, unfortunately, he's not easy to get rid of.
No one here is.
Apparently Kairos is.
They'll make that kind of joke around Calliope.
Good to know. But if Calliope isn't here, then no filter.
Yeah.
He'll show up eventually. One point or another.
Aren't you worried that one of them isn't going to? I mean, not worried. Wonder.
Trust me, I tried killing Kairos. Didn't go well. I tried to avoid Chronicle as much as I could. Didn't go well. Either they came back, or I came right back to them, so. They're bound to. Whether it's in this cycle or the next.
Yeah.
And hell, even if I don't care that much. Especially Kron.
Yeah. I don't like Chronicle. But that's not exactly a controversial statement.
You own about half the server,
Yeah.
myself included. A word of warning.
Yeah.
Just be careful around Alita. Would you?
I always am. Never once talked to her for a reason.
Keep it that way as much as you can.
It's getting harder. She's around here often. So it's a lot of people who are around Chronicle.
I've seen Fairman around.
I've seen
But
Goliath around.
oh, Goliath is here too. That's amazing. Great.
I guess it's Goliath. I don't know. I haven't talked to them. I don't talk to anyone, really. Except for Calliope and Mess.
Fair. I should find Havoc again. If he's even here.
I don't know that he is.
Nah. He's supposed to be back soon. How soon it is, I have no idea.
So I was told. But I know nothing about any of those situations. Like I said, I don't talk to those people. The only person on that side that I talked to was Kairos. And rarely, even then.
Keep it that way.
I don't trust any of them.
Don't.
Why do you think I would?
Who knows? I've heard people apparently forgive Chronicle. Some
I
stupid
never
fucking reason.
forgave him. I was neutral with him there for a bit. Because it was working in the better interest of everyone at the time. And then he went and fucked it up.
Yeah.
Never trusted or forgave him, though.
Keep it that way. If you do happen to run into him, send him my condolences.
Condolences.
Yeah, for kind of blowing him up. In proxy, I guess. But also, tell him an eye for an eye.
Why would I talk to him?
Eh. I've already talked to him before.
Once.
Because he wanted answers.
Of course I did. Nobody else was giving them to me.
Leave him a note.
I'm not gonna leave him a note now. Now I have the answers I need. Because you're back, really.
Yeah.
You're back and Mess is back.
Oh, Mess is back. Oh, yeah, Mess is back. He was down here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We weren't really talking at the time that I asked Chronicle questions.
Yeah.
Because I needed space. And the Atlas Alliance party was confusing.
Fair enough.
But never again am I asking him for anything for I'm not asking him shit. Any neutrality, any peace that we could have had was completely lost when he heard Foggy.
Well, don't have to worry about him for now, I guess.
I guess.
Hmm.
Well, wish you luck with whatever you're doing.
Hmm. I wish you luck too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And hey, we're on the same team. If you need anything, you have my comm.
You have mine.
That I do. See you around, Ven.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
They don't have to know. I'll leave for you to do whatever they want to do down there. I'll come back later. Oh, they're gonna find... Hi, Calliope. They're gonna find out eventually. Not gonna be by me. I mean, I guess I could tell Theo. He's not the one who's gonna stab me for it. Yeah. The less people that know, the better. Even if it's someone like Theo. Oh, Alita. Okay, I give up. Alita, Alita, Alita. This is gonna be fun. Really. A fun game of cat and mouse for you, Well, come on. Let me up. Oh, let me up. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Poor old Embrun. Having to stay here. And I guess That's a thought I shouldn't have. Yeah. I wonder if you will hold back your punches. For Emberin, at least. Or convince Void to do what Chronicle couldn't. Hm. Oh, Emberin doesn't know either. Maybe I should find a later. That's gonna be a death game for me, but find a way to get them to shut their mouth. Because to my knowledge, Alita's the only one that knows. Yeah. This is gonna be a fun cycle now, isn't it? Maybe I should find Lilia. She's supposedly around, so... I wonder if she'll find out. Probably. I mean, Alita knows they exist, so maybe they told him. Eh. This is gonna be a fun cycle. This is gonna be fun.